Hola y buenos días de Oaxaca, Mexico. And I'm just having a little chat with you here on this Friday. Here in this beautiful little pueblito I live in Oaxaca. So I'm walking the property and just have a few thoughts in my mind, and I wanted to be sure I keep my commitment to you, my friends, and to the goddess Lakshmi. This is one of my Friday videos, and honoring my teacher, Dr. Pillai. So here I am in Oaxaca, Mexico, on this beautiful property that I live on. Look at that. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So here's what I want to share today. Because I've been sharing on the goddess, Lakshmi, light, the solitarian journey, light, living on light, sharing on the higher level conversation, HLC, and those things, the biohacking. We're in a new age right now. I don't even like to say that, new age, because those words have been kind of distorted. But we are living in a new era, post-pandemia, and we knew, the visionaries knew that this time would come when we are co-creating the new in this other dimension, this other frequency, this journey to light, these teachings that are so rich and being released now to those who are ready to receive. We knew this time was coming, and it's so exciting and thrilling to be a part of it, especially as an elder, especially as a visionary, a prophetess, seeing this happen, unfolding everything we've been praying for, doing ceremony for. Let me tell you something. I keep journals. So who of you keeps a journal? Here's a question. Write that down in the comments. Do you keep a journal? Why do you keep a journal? How has the journal helped you? Here's what's happened with me. I've been keeping journals since I was 12, and I still have all these journals. But here's what happened to me. In the years 2008, 2009, 2010, the things I was writing about as a mystic, the things I was teaching, the things that were coming through are happening right now, because I'm reading the journal entries from years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And what I'm saying is literally for now. So what's the lesson in that? Every word you speak in the moment, this time right now, we are creating. We're creating these material balls of light, different degrees of light that come into manifestation. What you are living, what we are living is the manifestation, the concrete, tangible, concrete particles that have come into form that are thoughts, visualization. And it's quite marvelous to witness, and it makes me more conscious of what I'm thinking and what I'm doing, what I'm saying. What does this have to do with Goddess Lakshmi, What does it have to do with solitarianism? What it has to do with eating more light? Everything. I really learned about the goddess Lakshmi, and this is her day. It's a Friday. I learned about the goddess Lakshmi from the teachings of Dr. Pillai. And because he's a Siddha master, he's sharing secrets and teachings and mantras and ceremonies, meditations that literally change the frequency of your brain. And remember, our brain is our whole body, but especially the mind. It changes those frequencies. It's all about science. Mysticism and science are cousins. So it changes the frequencies in the mind when we are saying specific mantras. For instance, if we are chanting the mantra Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, that's Lakshmi's, the goddess of wealth. That's her mantra. And it's not just saying it. There's actually waves, sound waves, particle waves that are causing not only the resonance resonating with the goddess Lakshmi, but it's a resonance with the energy of wealth. It's the energy of the resonance of wealth. And it's the energy of the resonance of beauty. And when we say these, it changes the frequencies of our brain patterns, because most of us have a degree of the frequencies of lack, limitation, and poverty. And you can see the different degrees of it based on what you are experiencing in your realm, in your world right now. Because every thought manifests. Every thought manifests. So here's what I manifested. I mean, this is just a little bit of my world. This is just a little bit of my world. And, you know, I'm very aware that because of what I've been taught, because of these frequencies of light that I have tapped into, because of the solar energy, because of the Shakti put, because of the energy and the blessing from an advanced avatar teacher, because of the things I put into place, because of how I've brought things into order, I've aligned with universal laws, because of, and I'm sorry for the shaky video, because of the higher choices I have made to continue on this path of transformation. But more than that, the evolution of my soul, but even more than that, the co-creation of the new. But even more than that is bringing all others along so they too can evolve and prosper and create this new that we are currently enjoying in this post-pandemia era. I love you. I appreciate you, my friends. These are just some of my thoughts. If you have at any point an issue with money, wealth, talking about it, luxury, the flow of currency, but especially the word wealth, the word rich, the word abundance, the word money, if you have an issue with it, heal it. Heal it. The goddess Lakshmi will help you. Heal it, because whether you call it money or cryptocurrency or Bitcoin or NFTs or apples or land, whatever you call it, if you have an issue with any part of it, you're going to have an issue with all of it. And then that wealth and abundance that is yours, that wants to come to you, through you, and as you, doesn't come. I bless you today. I appreciate, what your thoughts and comments are. I appreciate the feedback. I'll be posting a lot more often. There's a lot happening right now. And I want to share it with you. I want you to be a part of this. And actually, you already are a part of it, because the more you interact with me and tell me what you are looking for, what you want, what your questions are, what your comments are, the more I can respond. I have access to some pretty advanced resources on all levels. I have access to the keys that unlock doors that you want to go through. I encourage you to like, subscribe, put a thumbs up, share, comment, support what we're doing. The players who are showing up, the people who are showing up, it's quite amazing here in Oaxaca, Mexico. If you like to come to Oaxaca and welcome me, designing your trip, your time here by design specifically for you, whether it's spiritual or just have fun or cultural, I'm here for you. Reach out, okay? Or if you welcome a spiritual consultation, reach out. Reach out. You don't have to do this alone. We're rising together. Together we rise. I bless you. I just give thanks to my teacher, Dr. Pillai, and to you, my friends, who continue to inspire me. Ciao.